You're listening to the Dark Side of the Mic podcast with James
Nothing says no balls like your wife putting you on a diet.
and Austin.
Everybody's a freaking idiot to some extent. Some people are dumber than others. I didn't get my notification.
Ooh, what's the damn deal, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you all for tuning in. It's Wednesday, the Dark Side time. For those of you that are new, this is the podcast where we talk about our good hometown of Lockhart, Texas, current events, along with a little bit of our comedic twist, things that we're going to. And I think the main thing, man, I don't know, for me as of late, man, we come in here to vent out and, you know, I want people to remember that we're just like your everyday natural person just trying to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of become Dark Side of the Dads.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, that's the journey that we're taking. For those of you who don't know, my name is James.
And it's Austin.
And, yeah, thank you all for joining us, man. Give us a like. Tell us what you got going on this daylight savings is in effect, right? This evening,
affecting more like
this early evening. We got Juan Mario in the chat. Kimberly King, what's the deal? Hope y'all are all doing great. How you liking this? Hey, God damn it! Hey,
how you liking it? Time change.
I got some things to vent about, but first, before we get there, man, are you liking this? Like
I do. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Days don't feel longer. I don't know. The days are feeling long right now. We're still at work, so they're feeling super long.
Yeah. I'm tired of these kids, dude, at the junior high being bullies,
I thought
bro.
you just would say, I'm tired of these kids. Just tired of these motherfucking kids.
Being bullies and shit, man.
It's happening again?
Yeah. My son has epilepsy, and he's in sixth grade, you know. The way I feel about relationships in sixth grade is I wouldn't approve of it. I don't think you should have a boyfriend in sixth grade. You should be focused on your homework and all that and your work. But I know how I was when I was in sixth grade. So I'm like, yeah, I'll let them know how I feel about it. But, you know, I'm not, there's limited things that you can do as far as, you know, you can limit them when they're at home, cell phones, whatnot. But at school, they're going to do what they want to do. So as long as it's like nothing that's like, you know, like serious as hell, then I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool. So anyways, my son he has epilepsy. He's actually been seizure free for over 2.5 years.
Fuck yeah.
Looking to get him off his medication soon. So
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a really good thing. But this girl that he's, you know, talking to and whatnot, she has epilepsy, and he comes home frequently with telling me things that kids aren't so nice to them too, and because
what do they tell him?
Because of the seizures and stuff like that, you know, just making fun, you know. At least I'm not with somebody that has seizures and stuff like that.
Like that's an insult.
Dickhead, bro. Yeah.
Little cocksuckers.
Little assholes, dude. So talk to your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be damned. I know my kids aren't at school being bullies because that's not how I raised them, you know. But if they were, I would handle up, man. You know, it's like, know your kids, man, and, you know, teach them to be nice.
That's
and all
insane,
that
though, that they go to school and do that, and you know, no telling their parents know or not, but I put money on it that their parents don't know.
It starts at the house, man. It really does. It starts with parenting. And, you know, I didn't get, whenever we were growing up, I don't know if we've talked about this before, but I didn't get when I would do some stupid ass shit at school, and I did a whole lot of stupid ass shit. I didn't get how my mom would get mad. I mean, I know she didn't want me doing all those dumb things, but like, you know, I'd get the sense that she felt embarrassed and shameful and stuff like that. And I didn't realize at the time that it's because we are reflections of our parents,
Absolutely.
You know? And I didn't get that. Now that, you know, having kids of my own, I 100% get that and stuff. But it's something that you don't necessarily realize as a kid. At least I didn't. And, you know, makes me feel like shit when I think about it as an older kid.
Doing hood rat shit and then your mom having an answer
stupid
for
stuff,
you.
dude. The majority of the time it was just to impress my friends who were like, they weren't with me in ISS, you know?
It's just, yeah, that's what they say is like, it's fun and games until you got to pay the piper, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then your homies are going to just be sitting there back. Like, it's even like being an adult. Like, you do some dumb shit with your homies now and then you go to jail.
Yeah.
They're not 90% of them ain't going to bail you out, you know? They're going to sit back and What are you doing? You pee yourself?
I'm gonna make the camera a little brighter.
Make the camera a little brighter. Can't see me. I think it looks good. Hey, what's up, man? If you're in the chat, comment your name so I can see you there. I see 5 people in there. I see 5 names. 4 people now.
Yeah, we're having problems with the chat, so we're trying to see if we fix those issues. I can't tell though because nobody's saying nothing.
Yeah, I appreciate all y'all commenting and everything, man. I appreciate that.
How was your Halloween, man?
It was good, man. It was cold.
It was. I'm lucky, or we're all lucky that it didn't rain. We had a good time.
They could have done the time change before.
So it could have got.
I was kind of disappointed, man, because I remember when I was a kid, we used to trick or treat in my neighborhood, and like now, there was like nobody there. It was like nobody with houses
down Crockett.
Not Crockett Street, but like in the neighborhood, like San Jacinto.
Sorry, I'm over here giving away your.
I don't care. They know where I live. What's up, Kimberly King? Thank you for watching. Shout out. High five.
First comment. We need to have a some kind of reward for first comment.
Some points.
Yeah.
Get you a point system up, and then you get a free gift card to Chick-fil-A. That's what we should do. Everybody loves Chick-fil-A.
Who wants a free waffle frost?
Thumbs up in the comments if you love Chick-fil-A. There's 3 people watching. It's me, you, and her.
It's all right. We'll get going.
I think it's because I didn't get a notification at all.
I know Facebook be hoeing us.
They're fucking shadow banning us, bro.
I'm trying to share it right now.
Yeah, but I was real disappointed in our area. The trick-or-treating was kind of whack. Everybody was downtown on the square at the church, man. The church was popping. I think next year we'll go down San Antonio Street. San Antonio Street's it's a little safer. You got to walk everything, but you got a sidewalk. These other neighborhoods, people drive like fucking idiots. Like of all nights, there's nothing but kids walking around, and you should not be driving like an asshole.
At all. You shouldn't be going above what?
I'd say 15 miles an hour.
Yeah, I was
in neighborhoods.
I was gonna say 20. Yeah.
You see a whole fucking line on the side or the curb, and there's people like slow down, creep and crawl.
You should not hear at all. That's just being an asshole.
All you white redneck motherfuckers.
God damn.
That's what James was saying. That's what James was thinking with the.
No, I saw somebody doing that. I'll tell you after this room.
We were getting out of the car. It was a couple Saturdays ago. We were getting out of the car right there at that same intersection of San Jacinto and Center Street that goes up where everybody goes trick-or-treating at.
Yeah.
And this girl looking down on her phone because I told Chris, I said, watch out, that car is flying. She almost hit my truck. We're going at that house in the corner to go to a garage sale. And I was getting out. I was watching this car coming straight out my truck. And the last minute, she swerved away and then blew through the stop sign, never hit her brakes, never even looked up off of her phone. And she had to have been like in high school. So, I mean, y'all got to watch out for that.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up? What's up, Jammer in the chat?
What's up?
Yeah, it wasn't James. I see this motherfucker everywhere, bro.
Who?
You cannot miss that dude's square body Chevy truck. That bitch looks sick rolling down the road. He's got like this wrap on it. It's a camo wrap, but it's like trucker girls or like naked stripper girls on it. I seen his ass down 35. He was going north and I was going south. And then I seen him in San Marcos. Like we're gonna call him Get Around Jammer, bro, because that boy be getting around.
What up, Jammer? So a couple things we're gonna be talking about, man. I'm gonna give a quick spiel on the Loki series that's coming on Disney Plus. There's a finale tomorrow. Have you checked it out yet or not?
I need some time to invest.
Yeah, for sure.
It's on Disney.
Disney
I need to
Plus,
get it on my phone.
Yeah, this is the second
That way I
season.
can watch it at work.
Finale's tomorrow. What else we got going on? Lockhart Lions made the playoffs. They're gonna be facing Alamo Heights on this Friday.
San Antonio.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know if it's in San Antonio.
No, I'm saying it's a team from San Antonio.
Yeah, team from San Antonio.
I guessed off the name.
Well, yeah. I wanted to talk about some things going on the square. There's a couple of things happening. New businesses opening. I got into a, me, I'm not one for discussion group arguments. I wouldn't say it was an argument.
Oh,
it was
that's
just,
what it is.
I think I kind of just hit a 1-2 and I was out real quick. And then I looked at the guy that kept responding to me, and I was like, going through the profile pics. I was like, this is a young motherfucker. He don't know what he's talking about. And then I was like, oh, he just has his grandson as his profile pic over and over and over and over again. Finally got one that was of him. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not
Damn,
going
he
at
be
it.
luring people on
Facebook.
what's it called? Catfishing people?
He's probably just proud of his grandson, so he has him as his profile
Let's say
pic
that. Let's say that.
repeatedly. Yeah. But I was like, I'm not getting into it with this guy because I'm taking it that he doesn't really have a whole lot to do. You know, he's just at home. And
Them old fuckers, they got a lot to do on arguing.
Yeah, for sure.
They got a lot of time for arguing.
And some strong opinions too.
I'll tell you what, I'll go back and forth with an old motherfucker on Facebook all day.
Yeah.
I'll stay up late just to invest time in it. It's my biggest hobby out of all the millions of hobbies that I have is to argue with people on the internet because I have the time. I don't really have the time. But if you're going to be ridiculous, I can be even more ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
If I know that I can press their buttons, just give me my keyboard. Press them away.
So I guess, so Saturday, man, I ended up going to I didn't go early like we did last time. They had the Texas Monthly Barbecue Fest here in Lockhart on the square Saturday. There's a lot of vendors and like just barbecue, like what do you call it? Like
displays and shit.
Yeah, displays related.
The main thing is like the picnic at the park.
Yeah, that's on Sunday, right? That was like the testing.
That's like the pre-show.
I saw videos. Yeah. I saw videos where like, dude, the line to get in was like all the way down. Like,
imagine how cold your food is when you get it.
Do what?
I like eating my food fresh because you can't taste it right.
Yeah, so I guess they encourage you to bring like your own like trays and shit because I'm guessing they're like for real. And I was like, really? Because somebody
pay a lot of money for the tickets.
Yeah, hell yeah, they're like 100 and something, right?
To bring your own tray, bitch. You better give me a tray.
I'm waiting until we get like some press passes or some shit, you know? Because I see people that are like, oh, I was gifted some passes, and I'm like, you know what I do want to do though for next year because they have the Best of Caddo County. I want to like push them to make a podcast, Best of Caddo County podcast, best podcast in Caddo County. Or you just like that we can just like
no, I mean that's cool. I was just reading.
And if we don't win, we can just print out our own.
I said we print out our own anyways. I don't feel like so that's all put on by the Chamber of Commerce. We'd have to be a member, and then
really,
then you get voted in.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
It's kind of like whoever sponsors the most.
Yeah, that's what we need.
We don't make any monies.
Yeah.
Just to let y'all know.
Yeah. We're basically we're basically a nonprofit.
This is 100% pro bono.
But we do accept donations and all that stuff. Our info is on the page and all that stuff. But it was pretty fun, man. So I went out there about like 5-6 o'clock, and I mainly wanted to go watch the drone show that was happening at 7:15.
I watched it.
You did?
From somebody's live.
What'd you think about it? For somebody's live. It was cool in person, man. It was pretty cool. Sick. Yeah. It's crazy how they do all that, you know, with technology. Drones, yeah.
I counted just in the Coke bottle over 100.
Oh, dude.
So that's probably like 500 drones.
The coolest animation to me was when they had the shape of Texas and they had the Coke bottle next to it. And then it like, of course, like raised up and it was like pouring Coke into Texas. And then you couldn't see that there were drones already filling up inside the shape. And so when it was like pouring, you know, of course, yeah, they just like started. And I was like, damn, that's pretty cool, dude. I
want to know how they coordinate it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's sponsored by Coke, right?
Probably.
Sponsored, yeah. Because it's
like the best Coke.
They corrected themselves, or they didn't show the ending display where it says, it said barbecue plus Coke forever. Or barbecue.
And Coke.
Yeah. Forever.
Because that was fucking suggesting as fuck.
Yeah, I was like, Lockhart loves barbecue and Coke.
Oh, that ain't no lie.
Yeah. What's up, Joe Delgado?
It's a drinking town with a barbecue problem.
That shit was live as fuck. If you love barbecue and cooking barbecue, it was fun to be out there. Yeah, it was. They even had a big ass stage, man, in front of the courthouse with when I went, it was about 6 o'clock, and they had it was like a funk band. I feel bad because
what they needed to do was turn that shit down.
For real?
I could hear it at my house. But I used to get $500 tickets for my radio in my car.
Oh, okay.
Noise ordinance. During the day.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You might want to talk to the mayor.
Fuck that.
But it was cool, man. I heard that they're going to continue to have that festival in Lockhart. Thoughts?
I really wanted to go. Their banner was very misleading. It sounded like everything changed to Sunday. So that's why we didn't make plans to go on Saturday. Because I thought, it's on Sunday. Last year, we just so happened to fall in fucking line just to get, not in line, but fall in the right time to be there. Where we waited around 2 hours. We had some friends we sat and pre-gamed with. But I was pretty drunk by the time it started. I had a fucking blast last year.
Last year was fabulous, yeah. And so when
it felt good as fuck too.
Yeah.
This year.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I was outside all day.
Yeah.
Crystal just wasn't in the mood for anything, so we missed out on a couple things. But it's all right. It's always next weekend
for sure. You made some fish on Sunday, right?
I sure did. Shit came out good.
Oh my good.
Chris ate almost all of it. It was one fish, so it was two cuts, 2 fillets.
So going from the Texas Monthly Fest, I wanted to talk to you about a post I had saw, and apparently there's a new an empty spot on the square that has been bought and is opening up as another art gallery on the square. And somebody had posted up, new business coming, and then of course took a picture. It said art gallery on the thing, and wasn't really well received. Me personally, man, I was and I one of the main things that I saw, and I don't know how I feel about it. And it was like, oh, another art gallery, like pretty much saying, I don't remember what the quote was, but pretty much saying that that's the last thing we need in this town is another art gallery.
Oh, it's gonna bring a lot of trouble.
Well,
I mean, it make it sound so negative,
yeah.
but open a fucking business there then.
There you go. Bingo.
My thing is
Bingo.
You don't have to support it, but you also don't have to hate it. What the fuck are you? What is it gonna do to you that someone else tries to make money in a facility that they pay for?
Mm-hmm. It's their business, and if the business isn't successful or bringing in any money, just like any other business, it closes.
Yeah.
Right. And it would be stupid to leave it open, because if they did, then they'd be wasting their own money.
Those people that commented should bring something else into town, just the same way they've always wanted to bring new things into town.
Yeah,
because they never do.
And so
it's those people.
I kind of put my opinion on there, pretty much saying what you put, and made it clear that I wasn't like trying to talk shit or argue or anything like that. And I just find, like, as of late, man, I think it's because like doing this podcast and getting around to some of these businesses out here and getting to know these people, and I haven't really met like a business owner on the square or in Lockhart, whether from out of town or in town, that I'm like, this is a fucking prick, man. I don't know why the fuck you're here.
One.
Okay.
But he was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He was a prick, but cool.
Yeah, I think so. But
no, I get you drift.
Yeah, to be like, like all of these people are pretty cool and stuff, and it all goes it has to do with Lockhart growing. Growth is inevitable, in my opinion, and I think it's good. Like, I enjoy it. I commented on there. I was like,
economic development.
Yeah, dude, I love what Lockhart is today. I ended up I actually met a classmate of ours, Kelsey, was at the square on Saturday, and she like kind of she approached me, and she was like, hey, we used to crack up in school, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, and I was like, what are you doing in town? Because I know they don't live in town, and we talked for a while, but she was like, this is crazy, this never like was here when we were growing up, and the square was dead, dude. Yeah. When we were growing up, like, there wasn't shit to do on the square, and her and her sister were there talking about how they've done like family dates on the square, they've done girls' night on the square. There's things to do for people of all ages on the square, not just a nightlife or just strictly for kids at the library or wherever it may be. And I think it's fantastic, man. Like who would have thought, like, when we were growing up, they were like, hey, let's go hang out at the square. It just didn't happen.
Like in the 90s and shit, that was like the thing to do, is like hang out on the square.
Really?
My older friends, they used to say that. He's like, dude, the square was the spot. At the football games, everybody go down the square.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really like a open crowd for everybody. It was like younger people would go down there. They would drink on the square. I mean, they wouldn't go to the bars. There weren't no bars or nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some sort of life on the square other than just daily businesses. There's entertainment too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, me personally, man, I like, what up, DJ Clumsy Gilbert
in the chat. It right this time.
Yeah, hell yeah. Just checking in with you good fellas. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Hit that like button on the way up.
I made a meme on Saturday, and I'm not against people like starting stuff here in town, or new businesses, or new people coming into town. I'm against like the out of towners trying to act like they're from here. Like, don't come into town and try to like be the hero. Like, be like, oh, we need to save Lockhart. Just make a new Lockhart. Like, not a whole new Lockhart, but create around what's here.
But But what, like, I mean, and again, like, you know, when I ask these questions or whatever the fuck, because it's like I feel like it's a real delicate conversation, because it's like, well, who dictates like where it goes and what position, and then also at what point do you think that it like, oh no, what's happening in my town? Like, at what point, like, what has to go on? You know what I mean?
It would be one thing if like these California people are coming in and like ruining it. They're not necessarily ruining it. They're just kind of killing the atmosphere. I mean, it's really hard to say, and I sound stupid saying it, but it's like, don't try to make this California. Keep it Lockhart, but create, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but what would make it California? Like high ass tax rates,
Just uppity ass motherfuckers, snobby, just, I don't know. I really don't know.
yeah.
I guess I'm one of them Lockhart hipsters that I really like Lockhart.
Oh, I mean, like,
I like Lockhart how it is right now.
Yeah, I do too. I agree.
There's other things that I can say, but I'll probably get canceled if I said it on here.
Yeah, the one thing I've been saying lately is like, hey, we can't get canceled if we ain't shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, one day we may be shit, so and you know that'll come back and bite you in the ass.
I don't want him to fucking Joe Rogan me.
Yeah, but I know, like, I mean, it's inevitable, like, you know, like a spillover from Austin mainly.
Yeah.
You know, that it's inevitable, and we are known as the barbecue capital, and people are like, unfortunately, like, I've seen comments, unfortunately Lockhart has become a tourist destination. We already were from like the barbecue capital. Working at Kreitz, seeing people coming from all over, like literally the other side of the world.
Yeah,
you know, I had a good conversation.
Motherfuckers coming in helicopters,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I had a good conversation with this guy. He was from Chile, and he was opening up, he had a barbecue spot over there. And so, you know, it just so happened that he talked to me, and he was like, hey, can you show me around? And I was like, hey, can you show me? They were like, yeah, go ahead. So I gave him a little tour and stuff, exchange information with him. And, you know, I keep up with how his shop's doing and all of that stuff. That's know, cool. But he was really curious in how they prepared stuff down here, because it's like totally foreign to them. But he was just interested in barbecue.
We've got a restaurant in Dallas called Lockhart Barbecue.
Lockhart Smokehouse.
No, it's Lockhart. There is a
smokehouse.
Lockhart Smokehouse? I thought it was Lockhart Barbecue.
There might be both shit, because I know for a time they were shipping sausage.
Of course, you're gonna you're gonna want to use a known like a household name to get a publicity in it. Pull up Flossin. I actually know the dude in the helicopter.
Oh yeah,
I know one of the dudes.
Really?
I might say
yeah. That was crazy.
It's my homie's homie. The motherfucker be like picking up my homeboy and his son to take them out to eat, like drop it off. You know, Green Pastures is in Kyle. Mm-hmm. If you just like land in the fool's backyard, picks him up and takes him out to eat.
Player. Yeah, definitely fucking stunting to a whole nother level.
Yeah, fuck cars. Bitch, show up in a helicopter. You got me impressed.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I also hate whenever people like this business that's opening up. And also too, it's like, well, an art gallery is open. Do we need more art galleries on the square? I don't know. I went to that one where Commerce, like on that strip where Commerce Cafe is. I think it's called the Commerce Art Gallery. It might be. And dude, on First Fridays, it's like popping, and they got free like snacks and free drinks too.
Yeah, and I went in there for like a debate thing.
Yeah, and there
meet the people,
the artists. Office, and there was a lot of people in there too. I was surprised, and I had never been in there, so now we frequent that place, you know, and we'll go.
They should have a rap concert in there.
Oh shit! I don't know.
Yeah. We're open to everything.
Like a roast battle, right?
Just freestyle.
Yeah, your art sucks. Your art sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Like, and to just, here's my point, man. When you have a different opinion than somebody, especially like with a business that's opening up, and to just come in the conversation, and I look at it as, I come in the conversation with an open mind, right?
Yeah. Don't
come into the conversation running, throwing stones with, you know, like you don't have nothing to add. You just want to like ensue chaos and just talk shit.
Yeah.
You know, and those are the people where I'm just like, oh, you're just talking shit.
Dude, there's people like that, man, and I don't get it. I'm trying to sell this grill that I got, right? And I posted
like a grill?
No, it's a griddle top. It's a real nice thing. Oh, okay. It's like worth like $600. I posted it for $200. I'm probably gonna take a whole lot less than that. But this guy, it was getting hits, but nobody was showing up. So I was like, I'll share it to these garage sale pages. First comment, like immediately, the guy says, that motherfucker better be spotless. And I was like, so I take it you're not interested. Like, why? What made you feel compelled to comment if you had no interest in this.
Yeah, just talking shit.
Just to be hateful.
Yeah.
Like, mama didn't hug you enough. You need that much attention.
My favorite. You might have a little one.
Well, you know what's funny? About 15 minutes later, he commented to me.
Available? Still available?
He private messaged me and says, "Hey, is this thing still available?" And I just sent laughing emojis. I don't need to sell it. It's just in my way.
You should have said, yeah, but now it's like an add-on like $200.
Like, it's $500 now. Fucking ass bitch.
$500 for you.
Yeah.
Fucking $300 for everyone else.
Like, so I get a lot of those where it's like, is this still available? And I'll just comment back, not to you.
Yeah.
And I had one lady, she's like, has a barbecue joint in Fredericksburg. She's like, why won't you sell it to me? Do you not like my barbecue? Is there something against me? And I was like, no, dude, I really thought you were spam. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's yours if you want to come get it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just people are ugly, dude. Like, go out of your way to be ugly. It's not known and it's not accepted, but it is cool to be mean. It is cool to be negative. It is cool to talk and complain.
Yeah.
In a negative way, which really it isn't. I don't understand why people have that in their head. You know what I mean? It's an oxymoron or whatever the fuck you would want to call it. I don't know Spanish.
It's just a moron.
I mean, you meet up with your friends, and how many times do you hear them just complain about work?
Oh, that's the last person you want to be around, dude.
And I'm like, that's the last fucking thing I give a fuck to hear about when I'm not at work is work. I don't give a fuck if I just clocked out. Don't ask me about work.
There you go.
I don't care if I ain't clocked in yet. Don't ask me about work. That's left over there. Because you know what? I don't work to live. I live to work. No, I don't work. Yeah, you know what the fuck I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't live to work. I work to live.
Yeah.
You know?
Just people just talk shit. It's like, well, if you're going to, I feel like if you talk shit, like we don't need another art gallery. Instead, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some ideas. Have some suggestions.
I think this would do better.
Yeah, fuck yeah. How about we do this?
We should have a whiskey bar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just
a
hot dog stand.
You know what I was thinking too? I was like, all y'all complaining about this fucking art gallery. I better not see your fat ass at Wendy's.
You know,
because we have plenty of fast food joints around here.
Do good immediately on the square, like that's facing the square. It's like one of them fruit stands. The fruit cups. I know there was one off to the side, but nobody knew it was there. You couldn't tell.
You think that was the issue with it?
Yeah.
Oh, man,
I went in there. They had some fucking bomb shit.
Hell yeah, we would take the kiddos.
Like the one at Park Plaza was fucking fire, dude. You can go in there and get corn in the cup all the fucking day. But nobody knew it was there except for word of mouth. They didn't advertise, and it was just like, let's get lucky. That's a cool ass spot, Park Plaza.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people go there.
But it's way out there.
It's way out there. Yeah. Some people don't even know the shit's there.
Yeah.
Used to be a convenience store there. Super convenient for us because it's on that side of town.
What was it called?
Park Plaza.
Was it?
Yeah,
that shop. I thought it had
the place where I used to buy beer when I was 16.
Another issue, man, that I saw, and I see it time and time again, and I don't know what the hell is going on, man. I would like to get to the bottom of it. Is the cemetery over there by where I live, the St. Mary's Cemetery.
Down the hill?
Before. Right there behind where...
behind the store.
Yeah. So apparently they have some sort of policy or something. I honestly don't know, but what I do know is that periodically they keep going over there, and I think it's the people that own it or are running it, and they are cleaning out the cemetery, throwing away flowers.
A lot of
throwing away
do that.
Statues and shit like that. Why?
Statues? I don't know about stone.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe I misspoke.
Like if it is decoration that's put there, I think it's cleaned up every so often.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Just like trying to...
Well, I mean,
lay low on pollution, or maybe
the flowers dry out. You know, they put fake flowers there. They'll get dry rotted and they'll fall apart, and then they're blowing everywhere.
Yeah,
it's litter then.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've seen people time and time again that are just like pissed off, and I feel like the people that are doing this are not trying to be assholes.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Facetiously or nothing.
Yeah, like they're not trying to be dickheads. I feel like maybe they have some sort of policy.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, well,
cleaned up first of the month or something.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like I've never buried anybody before, so I don't know what goes on in like planning a funeral and stuff like that. But I'm like, you know.
They pay a lot of money for them plots.
Yeah, this kind of makes me not want to, like, you know, if I ever, in the event that I had to, you know, make me reconsider. But it's such a like it's like a, at least from like my family, it's like a it's like almost like a family like cemetery. Like a lot of my family is there, you know what I mean? And so it's kind of like, well, what do you do? You know what I mean?
Man,
Is there like a
cremate me and shoot me out in the middle of the ocean, dog? That's what I want.
y'all cremate me, mold me into a skeet and fucking launch me out and just
No,
blast
cool.
me out there?
I was talking to Crystal. I don't mean to get sidetracked. I was talking to Crystal and I was telling her, I was like, dude, really, I'd be all right if you cremate me, put me in my jet ski, catch it on fire like a Viking funeral, but just cremate me. That way, I'm like, my body's like,
A Viking
and
funeral.
shoot my jet ski out into the middle of the ocean and just let it go.
So pollute the ocean.
I mean, make a jet ski or make a little boat out of wood, shoot it out there, catch it on fire, and then the fire it'll turn to ashes and it'll sink down with me, and then I'll just be chilling with the fishes. You know what I'm talking about? Be dolphin meat.
Adriana says the church puts out notices to let people know they're gonna go clean up.
Where do they put the notices out though? Is it owned by the church?
I don't know. I don't think so.
St. Mary's Church, St. Mary's.
I don't know. It's
or
just again
St. Mary's
it's-
Cemetery.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those things. Like I've seen some people pretty pissed off, but I just don't necessarily know what's
I mean, when
going
you
on
don't
with that.
understand everything, I mean, that and it, like if you're not educated on it, yeah, you can get offended. But at the same time, too, if they're only like putting it out at the church, and say if I go over there and I don't go to that church, but I go to put flowers on my friend's burial spot, and I see someone picking up flowers and like they're doing it to everybody's spot, I was like, that'd be kind of upsetting.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the damn deal, Earl? They put it in the
Earl.
church bulletins. I'm sure they should have a sign. Like you would think, like they have a sign like at the parks. Like you go when you pull in, you see it and it says church cemetery hours. There's cleanup at this day of the month or whatever. You know, every 90 days there's a cleanup or something.
Yeah. What up? What up, Earl? Yeah, I don't know, man. I was just kind of, I was just wondering.
No, that's a good one to bring up. Spread some education on it, because I've been to go visit like old friends of mine at their burials, and I've seen like a big ass dumpster full of the fucking fake flowers and like the sprays and shit that they put on grave sites, and I'm like, what the hell? That's the dude, and I was like, hey, he's like, yeah, we clean up every so often, or like there's a certain time they clean them up, which I kind of feel like it's like a money grab, dog, because it's like, oh, we work with the flower people.
Yeah, right.
They keep buying flowers.
Threw grandma's flowers away. But here's a number to buy more.
I got the solution to it. Plant real flowers.
You know what would be dirty?
They're not going to go pick up the real flowers.
If they like threw away the old ones and then they left like a business card for like a floral thing.
Sorry, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Or they picked up the old ones, cleaned them up, and then sold them.
Dude, okay, here's a thought. And it's honestly the truth coming from me, man. I'm not too big on like visiting cemeteries, man. And I felt shitty for it.
Shit, I don't ever do it.
I felt shitty for it in the past, but here's what I honestly believe is whenever you move on from this life and you pass away, you die, that you're gone, you're done. Your spirit or whatever has left your body.
Yeah.
Because
your body's just a vessel.
it's our vessel, it's our vehicle,
Just cruising.
And
my soul's just swinging and banging.
yeah, man, it's crazy too. Like it's always hard for me, man, seeing loved ones. When you go to funerals and stuff, but because they always, they look not themselves, but it's just that. It's because that's not them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
There's no life left in their body.
And so whenever I understand like paying respects and all of that stuff, but as far as like using it as a site, like and I get that too, like using it as a spot to go to reminisce and to pray and meditate or whatever the case may be. I get that too, but for me, I'm just like, was it like they're not here? You know what I'm saying? Like this is
it's
them.
I think that's more of like
like
it's for the person that's going to visit.
Yeah.
Like I don't go visit my friends often, but I get like a wild hair on my ass, and I'll be like, say I got my friend Matthew's buried over there in Lockhart City Park or City Park,
City Cemetery.
City Cemetery. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna go drive through and just look at his stuff, make sure like see if it's cleaned up, just go clean it up. I mean, I never have to because it's always clean, but just like last time I did it was like probably 2 years ago. Just drive through there, go stop it, and be like, oh shit, I don't even remember where it's at. That's how long it's been. A lot of damn headstones out there.
Yeah. I got a subject that I wanted to talk about, but I gotta look it up real quick because I want to make sure I get all the facts straight. Let me see here.
Put me on a wooden ship and sink me in the ocean. That's I'm gonna write a rap song. Y'all be ready for this shit. And I'm very serious about this. I want to write a rap song, the hottest fucking rap song that I could possibly write, and I want to record that shit, and just to have it. I mean, I give it to friends if they want to listen to it. It's not gonna be stupid. It'll be fucking serious. Like, I'll be for real trying. I think it'd be cool because then everybody. Like, you look back and like, I got a rap song. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, hey, I'm a rapper, dude. And, oh, for real? I got a song.
Yeah,
I want you to hear it.
I wish we would have recorded your raps the past episode before. I got to start recording sooner because
those are funny, right?
I was fucking cracking up, dude. And every time I see that one kid, he's at the Cincinnati game. He's all draped up in the Cincinnati gear, and he's singing the Knife Talk by Drake and 21.
Yeah,
bro, I'm always like, this is my homie Austin. He's going off too.
Sometimes it just hits, bro. I don't know what's going on with me.
So I wanted to talk about, and this one, I'm sure like enraged a lot of people, kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So the Martindale man, who was convicted of manslaughter.
Why do I feel like I don't remember that shit? Because I was watching the news with my dad and mom.
Yeah.
And I don't remember it, dude.
This happened in 2021. I remember when it happened because, it's right there down the road. So I'm going to read this article. And, of course, this is off of KView. After several hours of deliberation, Terry Turner, the man convicted of manslaughter in the death of 31-year-old Adil Dogi, has been sentenced to 10 years in prison and a $10,000 fine for killing Doji. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, somebody please try and give me the pronunciation. But it said that he could serve those 10 years on probation. Okay.
10 years?
Yeah.
Bro.
And it said a judge is expected to determine how much of that sentence can be spent in probation within the next 30 days. He could serve up to 6 months in the county jail as a condition of probation, which both the state and defense attorney think is likely. And if he violates his probation, he could end up getting the 10 years in prison. So here's what happened.
She gave me a buzz.
Turner shot and killed Doji in Martindale on October 11th and was originally charged with murder. He told the authorities that an unknown vehicle entered his driveway late at night, so he grabbed his gun and chased after the car when it started backing out of the driveway.
I mean, there's one thing with if you got a long driveway in the country and someone's driving down it, you don't know who it is. It's the middle of the night. You got to approach them and something's up, but not chase them down and do that.
Yeah, that's
That's a whole lot. That to me should have been manslaughter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what he got charged with, manslaughter.
Okay, then the other one. What's the other more severe one? Murder.
Yeah, murder or manslaughter is kind of just like basically recklessly killing somebody. You know, like not meaning to, kind of
like intended. Like, I don't know, whatever the most severe shit would be. Because, bro, he chased them down and intended to kill them.
Yeah, and from what I'm understanding. So let me just go ahead and finish reading this real quick. So it said the arrest affidavit stated that Turner struck the driver's side door twice. I guess he punched it, and then he fired his gun. The state and defense argued whether he was shooting him in justified self-defense. The defense said that Turner was reasonable to protect himself because he should have the right to feel safe at his home, but the state argued that Doji was responsible to reverse out of the driveway when he saw Turner coming at him with a gun. And that was my thing in thinking or my drawing my conclusion is like, dude, so you're running after this guy with a gun. He sees you. He starts backing up, and then you just still pursue him. Mm-hmm. And then you strike his car door twice, and then you shoot him.
He should get charged for murder.
Yeah, he pursued him.
He definitely went after him to kill him.
Yeah, I feel like
because what was he pulled the trigger, bro? Like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen?
Yeah,
you point a gun at somebody and you shoot it. What's gonna happen? Like, oh, I didn't mean to kill him.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And like Earl,
that's part of the responsibility.
Like Earl says right here in the comments, can't be threatened for life if you're chasing down the threat. Yeah, it's exactly. At what point did he feel threatened? You know what I mean? Like he's retreating.
That whole situation is obnoxious and ridiculous that he didn't get charged for.
Yeah. And so of course here's the gentleman right here.
He probably got ties in the fucking county commissioner or somebody. Who did he get charged through?
Caldwell County. He was here. I think he was here at the Justice Center, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, he was, because that's where the
Caldwell
news was. I was
County.
watching the news.
Yeah. And so I don't know. There's some upset
Good
people.
point, Earl.
Yeah, very good point. That's I don't know, man. It's just
that, and then he like kicked the car, dog. To me, it sounds like he's just like a grumpy ass old man. Was like, I'm gonna teach these little whippersnappers a lesson. Well,
and then so it's kind of crazy that he got manslaughter, in my opinion, right? It's crazy, but then they're gonna turn around, they're gonna give him 10 years, and then they're gonna be like, well, he could potentially serve that 10 years on probation.
well, that, and then even what is it, parole after half?
Yeah,
If he went to jail.
Yeah, probably good behavior. Or
So
whatever
5 within 5 years of
for killing a man, taking a
taking
life,
someone's life, or taking someone's future. That dude was how old? 23. The young guy.
Let me look it up.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah, I don't want to do this. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm horrible.
You're thinking out loud is the best,
I'm just a
bro.
podcaster. He was 31 years old.
31. Damn, he's our age, dude. Was he drunk or what?
I don't know.
Did they say anything about like words exchanged, or like there's got to be a better reason for this man to say he felt threatened?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta go up and look up the.
So he got tried
specific-
by a judge or by a jury?
case. You ready for this? I don't know.
Oh fuck.
That's what we need our correspondent Natasha, because she specializes in these sorts of things, trials and shit like that. You know.
Does she?
Yeah. So
I
she
think-
would be able to fill us in and all that, but it's pretty fucked up. Just going off of the bullet points of the case, you know,
Jury.
the scenario.
Damn, that's crazy. A jury.
Trial by jury. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
A jury of our peers.
Jury by peers. Speaking of jury, I got jury duty.
Just gonna say, if that was a black guy, it would be different.
Thank you.
Just to be 100% honest.
Thank you.
That dude they would have had his ass done the fucking day after that shit happened.
Yeah.
Or a Mexican guy.
Yeah. And
Old white man, just privilege is that's white privilege.
yeah,
I'm not big for even throwing that word around, but that definitely is. That's fucking
I have
bullshit.
to agree 100%, man.
Or either that or misinformation to the jury, because if I would have heard that shit, I would have definitely been like, yeah, this dude just straight up killed somebody, bro. Like, that was it's not self-defense. The dude's trying to evade, he's trying to get away from you. And even then, I don't think it's even like a good reasoning if someone say, I come and assault you and I leave. That doesn't give you reason to chase me down and kill me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude,
honestly, like for me to 100% like give, like, I mean, I've gave my opinion, but for me to 100% give my opinion, of course we weren't there, but I would want to like be on the porch. I would want to know what this guy saw. What kind of car was he driving? Did it have tint? Was he pulling up? And I'm not
in the middle of the
I'm
night
not
too.
I'm not in no way defending this guy at all. You know,
you want to hear all sides.
I feel like as soon as that car started reversing, I feel like he should have just fucking
Call
left
the
it
cops.
alone.
Call the cops.
Yeah,
And
call the
just-
cops. Yeah, call the
Hey,
cops.
strange vehicle pulled in my driveway.
Yeah.
Well, did the guy sit there? Was he sitting there for a long time? Did he pull up to turn around? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
How long's your driveway? You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like that would be different. If your driveway is like really long and you have like an actual looking driveway, doesn't look like a fucking county
Yeah.
road.
Dude,
I don't know. Some people are stupid, man.
Yeah.
They could have just pulled down there and been like, I thought this was a whole ass county road.
I get so like I do like Favor and DoorDash and shit, right? And so like sometimes they send you out here to like these these just back roads that I haven't
Like
been
rural areas.
Yeah, and I wonder, dude, I'm like, how many, like, has there been any like DoorDash drivers that have gotten like shot or anything? Because sometimes I'm like, I just want to like have like a flag or some shit, because it seems like, I don't know. I feel like everybody, or not everybody, but I feel like some people are just like waiting for them to be like, oh, like, I'm protecting my property. I'm standing my ground.
Every
you know
single
what I'm saying?
time I do a delivery, I'm always, if it's a new place I go to, I'm always nervous that I'm going to pull down the wrong driveway. And I always like quadruple check the address. And whenever I start pulling down the driveway, I hit my horn.
Yeah.
Or I'll call and be like, hey, dude, I think I'm coming down your driveway. Can you be outside or describe the house? Because I grew up out in the country. And if someone came down our driveway, my grandpa was ready to shoot him, just to be honest. He's like, you don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. But our driveways like went into our property. So it wasn't like there was a road. It was like you pull in, you're in our front yard. So, it's like you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
So that's at night. But during the day, even like I'm always nervous about that. But I'm in a big truck, so it's different. But your situation, definitely. At night, I wouldn't be doing that shit at night, bro.
Yeah. And
in town deliveries only.
and it's crazy because like you would hate, like, regardless of what I'm doing, like, and it's like you would hate to, like, it's like, yeah, I'm not in the wrong. I'm just delivering some food or whatever, but like you would hate for it to come to that, It's like, dude, that costs your life. You know what I'm saying? Potentially.
What's crazy is that it's not crazy that things like that happen.
Yeah, it's not. It happens all the fucking time.
It's like I was just delivering food.
It's an accident, and then there's a whole debate, and it's also crazy too because the gentleman that passed away in this case that we're talking about from Martindale doesn't have a voice in this. He's dead. You know what I'm saying?
There's nobody else in the car with him. He's by himself.
Yeah, he's by himself, man.
Insane.
It's fucked up, dude.
Maybe he was drunk and taking a nap or something. Shit.
Paul Cadillo said he was an Uber driver too. Earl said,
"What if he was picking someone up?"
I'd like to hear his attorney's explanation to the situation.
What's the guy's name? Stanley Yelnats. What is it? The white dude, the killer.
Terry Turner
doesn't
deserve to have his name mentioned.
Don't say his name no more. We're gonna call him dickhead.
Let me see. Let me look up defense.
It's just insane, dude.
That way we can talk about this. So it says, the same article from KV.
I wonder if you can get like the court records to read the the different statements and shit from each side.
Yeah.
Because who represents the man? Does he have a lawyer? The kid that got killed.
Nah, I mean it's just the state. Well, the state is representing him by prosecuting the man that killed him. You know what I mean? Trying to put him behind bars and all that stuff. I don't know. It's fucked up.
Bro, like, did you even try? That could have been a I don't know.
Melody Castillo, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. She says it may have something to do with how the laws are written. Sat on a jury earlier in the year. The case and the laws surrounding the case were explained to us. I was surprised at how the laws for that particular case are written. It is true, man. It is true. Just I don't know the way laws and stuff. I got jury duty. I got another one for the 4th in December. I don't really mind.
I've always wanted to get picked.
For real.
I've been a lot of times that I've never gotten picked. I'm like, please pick me, please pick me. I was on there with Jacob Mendez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were in the same one. He said, "What's up, fool?" It's like, shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me. I want to get picked.
Yeah, him and Stevie and Soriano are like this.
Are they?
Oh, nah, yeah, I just saw him in the profile pic.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
should have kissed.
I was like, but nah, shout out to Steven and Josh. But nah, man, I'm gonna look into that case, man. I'll be back. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Same shit. I'm gonna look into that, man, and I'll come next time with the facts. Cause that's interesting, man. I don't like to just talk blindly, which I do 99% of the time. I was on the grand jury one time, so I got a grand jury summons one time, and I got picked because the people that they sent the notices out to, like, they all didn't show up. So only the people that showed up, they got picked. He goes, well, not everybody showed up, so whoever's here, you're instantly picked. And I was like, all right. That was fun. I had to go once a month for 6 months. And what would happen?
San Antonio, right?
No, it was here.
It was here?
San Antonio?
Yeah, I got picked for one, like a grand jury in San Antonio.
Oh, no, it was
a Fed case or something like that.
It was Caldwell County. So what happened was we would go in the room.
I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about, honestly.
I was like, damn, Tekashi, chill out.
Nah, it was in San Antonio, though, but I think it was federal shit.
Yeah, Draco.
And then they're like, we'll send you another letter.
You're all, I don't really want no friends. So what happened was we would go in the room. The DA would come in. There was like 3 of them, honestly, prosecutors, and they would give us felony cases in Caldwell County, and we would just basically vote to indict or not, like yes or no, pretty much, and they would present their evidence to us and stuff. Some cases they would like recommend, like on this case we're gonna recommend a indictment, because they were like, and that would mean that like this motherfucker's habitual or he's in and out or whatever the hell. But dude, like some of those were like a lot of them were just like child molestation and stuff like that, dude.
They wouldn't want me there because I'd say indict every single one.
There was this one lady who was like in charge of those cases, so she was like, y'all aren't gonna like when I talk. And she was pregnant too, and I was like, man, I ain't in charge of this job, man. She was always the last one to go though. And then you would have
no pregnant lady in front of making no decision. I'm just saying, sorry, not sorry, but don't put beat. Hey, they got an emotional change in their body. The hormones gonna make them make different decisions. I'm like, hang them all, fuck them.
Yeah. Speaking on decisions, before we go any further, make sure you guys like this video and share it with your people if you like what you are hearing. And we thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Oh yeah, appreciate y'all.
It was fun though, man. Like you would have to state whether or not you knew somebody that they were talking about. You would have to be like, I gotta excuse myself because I know this person and I'm biased, and it was fun.
I don't understand why so many people don't want to go.
We got a lot
It's like a fucking live episode of Dateline, dog.
Or Law and Order.
Yeah.
I'll be like, Ice-T. I'll be like, get that man out of here now. Cling, cling.
You know what that means? You're gay.
Yeah. That fool says, what does he say? There's been a Law and Order clip. I don't know why. Random things just tend to pick up, and they're old. Yeah. He goes, I'm not gay. And this is a Law and Order clip with Ice-T. And he goes, I'm not gay. I like having sex with women, but I also like having sex with men. And he goes, well, you gay. Yeah,
well, you're gay. Yeah.
Awesome.
So one of the podcasts I listen to, they always fucking quote that. He's like, well, you're gay. And they're from New York too. So
okay. Oh, they talk like that?
Yeah, the low Peoria guys. It's fucking good, dude. Ice-T's the fucking best cop.
Yeah.
Best detective. Dude, I got the fucking...
You got their crumbs or what?
Fuck, dude, I feel fat as fuck right now. I'm like so full.
Oh yeah,
I ate too much biscottis.
Biscotti. Loki. Anybody out there watching Loki?
Is it already started the series again or no?
Yeah, it's on this is season 2 finale. It's going down tomorrow.
I thought
because they had a season 1.
That was like a couple years ago.
It was like last year, I believe.
I'm gonna get on it tonight.
It's good. It's good to watch if you're a Marvel.
Ugh, that's gross.
I was thinking today because I've been looking forward to this finale, and so tomorrow I was like, dude, I'm gonna make bacon wrapped chicken tomorrow with I put cream cheese in there and put some chives and all that, season it up. That's what I'm looking forward to tomorrow, man.
You ever done grilled garlic chunks and eat that shit?
Mm-mm.
Asian people be doing that shit.
Really?
I watch a lot of weird ass videos, dog, where they I guess it's mukbangs, but they don't even talk. But they just get like garlic chunks that have been grilled, and they eat that like a jalapeno, like Mexicans do with jalapenos.
Yeah.
Buy the jalapeno. They'll eat the whole chunk and then eat their food. I want to try that shit. Garlic's strong, like real potent flavor.
Oh, okay. Clarification. I was surprised at how the laws for that particular place were applied, not written. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. It's all good, man. All good. So what else we got going on, man?
It's November, dog.
Yeah, man. I got the text from my family. Thanksgiving going down. Thanksgiving at my family's. I'm pretty excited for the holidays this year because I have some time to take off. So I'm taking off Thanksgiving week. I'll be off that week. I got to go in Monday, and then I'll be off Christmas week also. So, yeah.
I do miss benefits.
Yeah.
I'd say that much. So I want to take off. I don't get paid. It's like working construction again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. You know what, man? Naturally, and I've always talked about this shit, man. I just hate, I've always been, and I figured it out, once I got older and shit like that. I don't like being told what to do, man. I don't like authority, I do want to eventually, start my own business. I just don't necessarily know what right now. I got something in mind, but, I'm kind of just, juggling the options and all that shit. But, dude, I'm just, I don't like being told what to do. I don't like clocking in, clocking out. You know what I mean? I just want to do what I want to do, and that way, the accountability is all on me, and stuff. But I understand,
nothing better than answering to yourself. That keeps the motivation up, definitely.
Yeah.
Because if you fail yourself.
Yeah.
If I fail, oh, okay, I still have a job.
Yeah.
If you fail,
Yeah,
you're gonna be hungry.
I had to fight for these days off, man. So they didn't want to give them to me, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? Like, is this not my
wrote a
time off?
stern letter.
Shit, I fucking put my finger in his chest. Nah, I'm just kidding.
That's in here, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a hair motherfucker. But
You fucking motherfucker.
nah, man, I'm looking forward to it.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
It's good to take some time off, but it's always so hard to go back to work.
Yeah, it is, man. It is.
But that's 2 months in a row that you get a whole week off, so that's a W.
Yeah, it really is, man. But like, I never had this time available to me to take off, and this year I do because I've been just going to work.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, fuck. And then they didn't want to give it to me, which I was like, what the hell, man? Like, I've saved this time up.
Your
Like,
probation or what?
No, fuck no, dude. Hell no.
You can't bring that shit up, bitch. I ain't calling in a long time, huh?
Yeah.
That's old news, partner.
Yeah, but now I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving, man. Getting together with the family and
I got some family coming in that I haven't seen.
from Alabama.
My grandma was supposed to come, but them sorry motherfuckers are making her work on the day before or after Thanksgiving, which kind of pisses me off. I'm like, that's a fucking old lady, dude. She wants to go be with her family in Texas. Like, just let her go. Like, no offense, grandma, but is she really helping that much?
Yeah. Well,
Like, is she labor force?
Yeah.
She works for Kohl's.
well, here's the deal. It's like, is this day or this 8 hour whatever shift that she
Black
wants off?
Friday, so it's the day after.
Oh, okay, and that's why they're being dicks. But it's like, is this day? That's all I was asking. Is this day gonna make or break you, company?
No,
You know what I mean?
It's a fucking big company. Fuck them. I told her, quit your damn job, G-Ma. She said, nah, I got to. Ain't nobody gonna pay her bills.
That is true.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it is, man.
My poor grandma. I told her, move to Texas. I'll take care of you.
Hey,
She don't like Texas. She moved for 1 week and then
she's
moved
all
back.
like that. Oh, no, I ain't gonna do that. They're gonna save that forever. She's all horns down.
Nah, she's yeah, I guess so.
She's an Aggie.
She's a
right?
Crimson.
Oh,
Tide.
okay.
She roll tide, baby.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can't break that, man. Roll Tide. What else is going on, man? This weekend.
Nada's going on.
That's going on. Saturday, man. My son, he's been practicing over there with the top prospects and Chase. Shout out to Chase Kelly, and he has
Work his ass.
Yeah, it's his first game. First game played this Saturday. They actually have a tournament over there in San Marcos. So I'm looking forward to it, man.
All day tournament.
I think they're playing like two
Play
games.
till you lose.
I think they're playing 2 games. He said.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't necessarily
My niece
know.
weekend after shoot all weekend tournament.
Yeah. The thing is crazy though is because like I'll be outside, throwing the ball and all that, trying to get him used to catching. And I didn't grow up playing baseball. I don't know shit about baseball. I just go like from what I think I know and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
I know how to catch it and throw it.
Yeah. I'm trying to get him, but yeah, we go over there to the baseball field, before practice. I go throw around with him a couple times, and Fro was out there from, Fro, shout out to him, and, helping him out, telling me some of the things that I didn't know. I was like, oh, I thought you do it like this. He's like, nah, you want to do it like this? I was like, hey, I tell him too. I'm like, dude, listen to the coaches, man. I don't know shit about baseball.
He's a coach?
Dude. Yeah, Fro is, yeah.
That's cool.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, it's cool. They got a nice program out there, man. Top Prospect Athletic Agency, and I did an episode with Chase. 208, 209, something. No, I forgot, but it's somewhere over there.
Did you do that at his crib or what?
Yeah. It was cool, man. He has a good organization going on, especially for families that necessarily can't pay and afford to put your kid in baseball or whatever.
Yeah.
Contact him and he'll get you squared away and stuff.
So that's what we need more of.
Fuck yeah, dude. You know what? I think we need a badass facility here in Lockhart, sports facility.
All the little league shit's in Seguin right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We went
because these dudes want to fucking redo the field during the season.
We went to a
Can't do it all on off season. Well, apparently they can't get no help out there.
Really?
I don't know. I may be talking at the side of my neck, but
we went to a basketball tournament that was over there in Round Rock for one of the kiddos, and it's called the Round Rock Sports Center. Fucking badass facility, dude. It's fucking huge. They got like I think like 8 courts. They got 8 games going on at the same time. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It's a really
cool.
really nice facility for the kiddos. Um,
I think Lockhart needs to do something like that for the community instead of, necessarily. We got plenty of park space.
yeah. You know what I was thinking whenever I told you I wanted to go, I didn't go watch the band, but I was waiting on the drone show and I saw that band there. And so, I was like, they were good, man. They were like a funk band. They had a bass guitarist, the singer, and then they also had a saxophone, a keyboard player. It was badass, dude.
Should have texted me and invited me.
I think I was. Wait, was I texting
you? You were texting me, but you ignored me because I was like, I said I'm bored.
Oh, fuck me. Dude,
I was like, I'm fucking bored. I wish I had something to do. Yeah. And then you never text me
sometimes,
back.
Dude,
you must have been funking it up.
I'm the worst texter, man, sometimes. But I was thinking, I was like, dude, if y'all can do this, let's get some metal or like some rock down here. You know what I mean? But no, they're not. They always do Tejano or country or funk, like I saw. Something like
something that's more universal. But I mean, I feel like rock. Like classic rock would be sick.
Oh, for sure.
Like cover bands.
Something like some Stevie Ray Vaughan type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Jimi Hendrix. Los Lonely Boys.
Los Lonely Boys. I'd go watch that shit. I saw Los Lonely Boys at Blues on the Green. That's fucking cool.
Damn, that's tight.
It's in Austin.
What are some music y'all would like to hear?
I went with Matthew and Mario and them.
Tight.
I got fucked up. We ate snow cones drunk as shit.
Is that all you do?
That's not what life's about. It's not.
What else we got, man? What else we got?
It's November, baby.
It's November.
Let it November before we can December.
There you go.
Let's enjoy Christmas or holiday. I can't think. I'm tired as fuck. Let's enjoy fucking Turkey Week.
We had some elections. I didn't vote. Shame on me.
I forgot.
I think it's because a lot of speaking for myself personally, I don't know, but there are a lot of
it's like things. A lot of props. That we're voting for.
Things that we should honestly care about, and go vote for and stuff.
Taxes and shit.
I saw they passed
all the things that affect our checks.
I saw they passed the school bond to give teachers a raise and all that stuff. Then they passed that. Strong feelings about that. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in our town.
It's popping.
Yeah. What the fuck? I wanted to ask you something. I just can't remember.
No.
I feel like we're spent.
Blue.
Who's Clues? Blue's Clues. You ready, brother?
Yeah, I'm tired as fuck.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to get on out of here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget to go and follow us. We are, this podcast that we just recorded today is going to be available on Spotify, Apple, Amazon Prime. Apple Prime. Wherever you get your podcast. Amazon Music. I'm a fucking mess.
Amazon Music?
Yeah.
Really?
We're on everything, dude.
We are in it to win it, papa.
Everywhere there's podcasts, you can look up Dark Side of the Mic. In case you're like driving to work or, just cleaning the house or, just whatever, man. Working out.
Your husband out.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure you check us out. And thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to like and share the video. It helps us out a lot.
Get out there and get after it.
Yeah, and go follow us on YouTube if you haven't already.
Finish the week strong.
Yeah.
And don't blow your wad on Friday.
On what?
Whatever. Don't just go out and fucking waste your weekend.
Motherfucker. All right.
Motherfucker.
Thank y'all for tuning in once again. My name is James.
It's Austin.
And we'll see you guys back here again next week. Peace.